guys, this is just a reminder to make sure to go follow me over on Instagram. It is Jeffrey_James_reviews. Follow me over there to see updates and talk pro wrestling. What's going on, boys? Today we are going to be reviewing the Ringside exclusive TNT champion Sammy Guevara. Super excited to crack into this. This is one of the Ringside exclusives that I did pre-order. I do want to get a few of the other ones, so I haven't got around to pre-ordering yet. But this one right here is one that I could not miss out on. I really like this figure. I love the gear that he's got on. It's the first time we're getting the Miro TNT Championship, and we're getting a newer, updated version of the TNT title. So super excited to crack into this one. Let's go ahead and go over the packaging. So we got the AEW logo here, and then we got Champion Sammy Guevara down there, 7 pieces, Unrivaled Collection. This super sick box, very similar to the TNT Champion Cody. We got the entrance stage in the back, looking super sick with the fireworks, the pyro going off, and we got Sammy there in the middle. And on the side here, we got the different head sculpts. We got the kissy face, the smiling head sculpt. Thank God we finally got a smiling head sculpt and not a tongue out head sculpt from Sammy Guevara. We got some different hands here. The back of the box, we got the back of the entranceway, and it's got the Ringside exclusive there, beach break, the date, and Sammy's signature there. We got a picture of Sammy on the side there with the TNT Championship. Looking pretty good. This is the top of the box. Liking what I'm seeing so far. Package presentation-wise, super, super good. I'm going to try to take this out of the packaging without completely destroying it. Hopefully we can do that. And not completely destroy the packaging. So let's go ahead and take Sammy out of his packaging. All right, so here we got Sammy Guevara out of his packaging. So far, so good. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We're going to go over a few things, see how they are. But straight out of the packaging, here is Sammy Guevara. We got the tongue out head sculpt that I am absolutely sick of seeing. We've seen it with every single Sammy Guevara figure. I actually do think that this one is a little bit more updated than the older ones, though. I think it's got a new scan on it. Yeah, it looks new, and the fade is a lot better on these. Looks a lot better, I think, in my opinion. Skin tone is about the same, I think, with the other figures, the Target exclusive and the Unmatched series, or the Unrivaled series. What is this? 4 series? Yeah, series 4 Sammy Guevara. So yeah, looking good. I think the head sculpt is a big upgrade from his previous ones with the tongue out. The fade looks good. He's got a nice silver necklace here, looking pretty good. Silver chain. His inner circle vest, which I like, has a lot of good details on it. This kind of sucks. It's actually a middle finger, but I guess they couldn't put that on there. Even though this is a Ringside exclusive, you would think that maybe they could get away with that because it's a Ringside exclusive. But we got the inner circle there, the Statue of Liberty with the skull, and best ever there. Let's go ahead and take this vest off. The vest is sick, though. I think it works well. It's nice. Good plastic too, or rubber, whatever you want to call it. It's not, you know, super stiff. Go ahead and take this chain off. See if we can get it off over the head sculpt. We sure can. So we got that off. So this gear is the main reason why I wanted this figure. I'm a huge purple fan, and then any kind of like animal print, I'm all over for it. So this zebra purple kind of, it's like not really iridescent. What is this? Metallic kind of paint. I think it looks really good on the figure, going down to the knee pads there. And he has said this is his gear dedicated to Brody Lee, which is really cool too, with the white kick pads and the zebra purple all around it. Sammy Guevara on the back there, and then the panda logo on the front. Looks super sick, just in time for his heel run with the Don Callis family. So I think everything looks pretty good. He's gonna fall over because he doesn't like to stand up. My man's is a nap king. We got the kissy face here, which is really cool. I think it looks, it looks cool, man. I mean, When will you ever use this? I don't know, but it's cool to include it. It's a new sculpt. I'll take it. This one is probably the one that I'm most excited about. Just the smiley head sculpt. Likeness is super solid. I think it looks just like Sammy. I think it looks really good. So we got that. Finally, we don't have to have a tongue out head sculpt. Thank God. I know we got the inner circle jumpsuit one, but the skin tone was different, so you couldn't really put it on any of these other figures. But I loved that head sculpt. I wish they would repaint that in like this skin tone, or keep him like the darker skin tone. I don't know. I think he needs to be a little bit darker. I think he's too pale. So maybe keep that skin tone from the jumpsuit one, and then give us that head sculpt in another repeat. Another reason why a lot of people are probably buying this figure is for Miro's championship belt. This is one of the TNT titles that we have not seen so far. We've had the red and silver version, the red and gold version, the red and like more slightly gold. We've had this black and gold version multiple times, but we have not seen this one with the white strap and the green accents. This is Miro's TNT Championship. Looks pretty solid. I like it. Still think the TNT titles are way too big. They need to scale them down a lot, I think. The straps, I mean, you try to put this belt around this man's waist and it's gonna fall off. I guarantee you. You can put it on the tightest, let's put it on the tightest buckle on there. I mean, it stays, but it looks kind of goofy. You know what I mean? It needs to be tighter. Belt is way too big. You can see how much excess there is around it. Yeah, belt needs to be a lot smaller. It's way too big. So hopefully they'll downsize these eventually, but the Miro TNT title looks really good. And then we have the new updated TNT title with the like accents in the back, and then I think I have so here's what I'm talking about with the accents there on the back. As you can see, I think the red's a different color, but other than that, I think it's all pretty much the same, but it's got all the accents on the back, which I think makes it look so much better. So this version I think is a lot better with that comes with the TNT champions, Sammy Guevara. So we got the open hands here, as he can do his like entrance pose when he comes out. And we got fist. Everybody loves fisting. I mean, fist. They're action figures. They fight each other. We need fist every time. So not going to complain from me. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some swappages and see what we got here. So we're going to take the tongue off head sculpt. Let's put the kissy face head sculpt on there with a belt, so that way you can kind of get the full effect of what this head sculpt is for. There you go. Well, if you can hold the belt, that'll work. There you go. So that's kind of the point of this kissy face head sculpt. You can kind of kiss the TNT champion, or you can kiss your Ty Mello figure with your Sammy Guevara figure if you're into that. Let's go ahead and swap out the smiley face head sculpt, which is probably what is going to stay on this figure. Yes, I like that. I think that is the best Sammy Guevara head sculpt we have gotten so far. I think it looks just like him, and yeah, it's not a tongue out head sculpt, so I am happy with that. Figure-wise, this figure feels great in the hand. This shoulder is a little tight, as you can hear there. A little ratchety and tight, but I think it's going to be fine. Legs, he's on ball joints. He's gonna pose around great. I mean, the Sammy Guevara figures pose around absolutely amazing, so you're not going to have to worry about that. Let's change out some hands here. We'll go ahead and get him with the open entrance hands here. Let's see. Bow. Bow. So there we go. We got the open hands with the smiley head sculpt. Looks really good. I like the Sammy Guevara figure. You get the accessories, you get the bells and whistles, you get the super solid figure. I'm a fan of this figure. I think it looks really good, and I like Sammy Guevara, especially with the stuff he's doing right now with Takeshita and you know, the Don Callis family. There is the fist in there, which is immaculate. That's what you need in a wrestling action figure. So let's do some comparisons here. So we've got the new Ringside exclusive TNT champion, Sammy Guevara, if he will stand. Let's focus that. We got the Target exclusive TNT champion with like the Halloween gear with the spider webs. And then we have the first ever Sammy Guevara figure, the Unrivaled Series 4. There is that, which actually made one of the, I think my video in like the top figures of whatever it was, 2019, 2018, 2020, something like that. But it made the top figures because it's a great figure. They pose around great. So with that being said, I think it's a win. I think it looks good. They all look good up next to each other. I do want to do this. Instead of just switching the head sculpt, I'm just going to go ahead and switch out the torso. It's a little bit easier, I think. So there we got the new TNT head sculpt on the Target exclusive. Love this gear. Like that head sculpt on there. I think that looks so much better. And then we got the Unrivaled Series 4 there with that head sculpt. I think it looks so much better also. This head sculpt, I think, is a win for me. That's one of the main reasons why I got the figure alone, was just for the head sculpt, because I was so sick of that smiley face head sculpt. We have had it, like I said, since Series 4, and I was over it. So big win there for me. All in all, I think this is a great great exclusive. I think it works well. It's a moment in time. Sammy Guevara is a cool guy. Actually got to meet him at one of the like local Comic-Cons that we had. Took a picture with him. Super cool guy. So yeah, I think he deserves this TNT champion exclusive. He comes with 2 belts. So I mean, you get 2 belts and this super sick figure. I think it's worth the price that you're paying for it. All in all, super sick figure. I like what we have here. And yeah, guys, I think that is going to do it for this video today. Thank you guys for watching this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Make sure to follow the Instagram. I post pretty much when I'm watching wrestling. I post constantly during Collision, Dynamite, all that good stuff. You're going to know my thoughts about things, about wrestling, about other things. It's a fun time over there. So go follow me over on the Instagram. It's Jeffrey_James_reviews. Check me out over there, and we will see you guys in the next one.